Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this springtime makeup look. This is a look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and a whole bunch of first impressions, so I hope you guys enjoy. I really liked how this look turned out. So if you guys want to see this look, then just keep on watching and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Now let's jump right in. First, I'm going to prime my skin. My skin is crazy dry. My lips are cracked. As you can see, they are just like super dry. I have the crustiest lips. I don't know why. I am going to be using the Flash Mask from Patchology today. This is a 5-minute sheet mask and I love that it's super fast. They also have a Smart Mud Detox Mask if you're looking for more of a relaxing night. This is going to help draw out toxins, dirt, and it's also going to help brighten your skin. And it does all that without the messy, dry, tight feeling of a traditional mud mask, which I really like. But today I am in a hurry, so I am using the 5-minute face mask just to pump up my skin and rejuvenate it. I love that this is super quick and simple. The advanced mask material accelerates the delivery of ingredients like hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5 to improve skin elasticity and the smoothness of your skin. I am also going to be using the lip treatment. This is the Lip Renewal Mask, and this is also 5 minutes. I love how simple it is. It's going to help smooth out my lips, get rid of those crusties, and just make my lips look more plump and youthful. And guys, look at my skin. I was so impressed with these face masks. They worked so well, and my skin was baby soft well into the next day. And you guys know I struggle with under eye bags, and this 5-minute hydrogel under eye masks, these are bomb. With caffeine and collagen, they did wonders for my under eyes, so you guys should definitely check those out as well. All of these are perfect for prepping my face for foundation, especially if I have a special occasion. This is major key. Now let's jump into the makeup. I'm going to be priming my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. I just picked this up recently and I have been loving it. I love priming sprays. And I'm just going to prime my face using the Amazing Cosmetics Line Smoother and Primer. I'm just going to be going over any areas where I have fine lines, so my smile lines, underneath my eyes, and my forehead. And then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Orange Corrector. This is the medium deep palette. I'm just going to be placing that all over my dark spots. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And this looks pretty good, as you can tell. I was really impressed with the finish of this foundation. It just looks like my skin but better. I mean, and the color matched so well. I was so impressed. And then I'm going to be going in with concealer. I'm going to be using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. I'm just going to be taking a small amount on the back of my hand, and then just with a little stippling brush, I'm just going to be going underneath my eyes, really focusing in the creases underneath my eyes, so those hollow areas. And then I'm going to be going on top with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now this may seem like a lot of concealer to a lot of people, but I have problems. I need to go to concealer rehab, okay? This is just like the way I live my life. And I'm going to be blending it out with this L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. And I love this beauty sponge. This is, I don't know why I haven't used this before. This is amazing. I want to go to the store and pick up like 10 more because they're just that good. I almost like this better than my Beauty Blender. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I like it better than my Beauty Blender. And I'm going to bake all of that concealer in place using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm going to go around the remainder of my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm just going to be packing that on to set the remainder of my foundation. Now this is a foundation, you can use it by itself, but I really like a full coverage glam, so I like setting my foundation with this. This is just a personal preference. And then I'm just going to be brushing away the remainder of the baking powder, and then I'm going to be setting my eyes for shadow. And today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm so scared to use this for the first time. This is the first time I am trying it on camera and I am so nervous. And I'm going to be taking the new e.l.f. brush collection, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my lid. I'm just going to be packing that on. And the next shade I'm going to be using is Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to be buffing that into the crease with this MAC blending brush. Once that is finished, I'm trying to decide on my next color to use. I decided to go with Red Ochre, and I'm just going to be buffing that into my crease. Now, the way these shadows looked in the palette are not how they appear on my eyes. I love how these look on my eyes. Now I'm going in with Love Letter, and I'm just going to be buffing that into my crease as well. I'm just going to be layering the shadows in my crease just to give my crease more dimension, and we want to make sure that everything is nice and blended. Now I am going to be taking this Precise brush from e.l.f. as well, and I'm going to be taking the shade Cypress Umber and just placing that into my crease very precisely. Now I'm going to be taking this red shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my lid. It's called Ventian? I don't know. And then I'm going to be taking Primavera, and I'm just going to be placing that in the center of my lid. Going back in with that MAC brush, I'm just going to be blending out the edges so there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with Vermeer, and I'm just going to be taking some MAC Charged Water, and I'm going to be placing that in my inner corners. I love how this just makes the inner corner of my eye pop. Now going back in with that Cypress Umber shade, I'm going to be placing that on my lower lash line. This e.l.f. brush is amazing. I love it for the lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking a liner brush, and I'm going to be taking Red Ochre and just buffing that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking my MAC brush with a little more of that Red Ochre shade, and I'm just going to be further buffing out my lower lash line. I want this to look very smoky and seamless. And then I'm going in with this e.l.f. sculpting brush and some translucent powder, and I'm going to clean up the edges. As you can see, now it looks fresh, girl. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC Smolder liner. This is the most beautiful black smoky shade, and I'm just going to be taking that on my waterline, as well as I'm going to tightline my eyes. I placed on some Queen Bee lashes. You guys always ask what these lashes are, and they are live. And I'm going to go in with some mascara. Off the top of my head, I can't remember this mascara, but I will list everything in the description box for you guys. And I'm just going to place a coat on my lower and upper lashes to blend the falsies. Now I am going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to carve out those cheeks, honey. As you can see, I'm just using the e.l.f. sculpting brush, and then I'm going in with a dermablend brush, and I'm just going to buff that bronzer on my forehead. Get rid of that 5 head, you know. And then I'm also going to blend it on my cheeks and my jawline, because we want to be snatched. There goes my alarm, ruining everything. I also contoured my nose, but I'm going to speed through this because I'm not really sure if I liked it or not. And I'm going to buff it out because it was a tad strong for me. Now I'm going in with the Stila Kitten highlighter. This highlighter is bomb! I figured I needed to try something different than Champagne Pop. I needed to get outside of my little Champagne Pop bubble and try some new things. And I was really impressed with this highlighter. I really liked it. It blended in the skin nicely, gave me a nice glow. It showed up really nice in pictures. I was really impressed. I liked it. Now I'm going in with blush, and this is Pinch Me from MAC, and I'm just going to I am just going to brush that on the apples of my cheeks and work that back towards my ears. Just gives me a nice natural blush. Now I am going in with MAC's Boldly Bare, and I'm just going to be fully lining my lips, giving a nice base for the lipstick. And today I am going to be using the Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. This is a sample that I got, I believe, from Sephora because, you know, I'm not made of Marc Jacobs money here, honey. And then I love this color, but I wanted to tone it down a bit, so I used this NYX Lingerie lip cream, and I really liked how the color turned out. I'm going to set my face using the Smashbox Priming Water again, and this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this springtime makeup look. Let me know if you guys decide to recreate this look. Tag me on Instagram, AshleyBondBeauty. I would love to see your looks, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!